Alright, hello everyone. I am Educator Jordan, and today I'm going to make a video over how to write the cursive letters in uppercase and lowercase, just like I have already made for you right here. As you can see, a capital A, lowercase a, and I did that for all of the letters A through Z. But don't you worry, as I'm going to be here to help you write these on the whiteboard. And by the end of this video, if you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe to this video so that way I can help other people. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's start with the letter A. So we'll come over here and we'll start at the top, come down, and we're going to go all the way back up. And then we're going to come back all the way down and make like a little Nike swoosh. And then for the lowercase a, it is very similar. You go up and over, come back down, back to the top over here, and just a little Nike swoosh. And that's how you get the A. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead to the letter B, and we'll continue with that. So the letter B, you're going to come right here, about in the middle, come up and over, come all the way down, go back up all the way top, make like a little swirl. Just like that, you got a capital B. Now the lowercase b is going to look a little bit different, but we're going to start at the bottom, make like a kind of like an oval shape, come back up to the middle of the letter, make like a little loop right there, and that is how you get the letter B. Alright, so for letter C, it's very simple, very easy. It's just like writing in regular C right here. So up and over, that is the capital C. And now we're going to go to lowercase c, which is very similar to it. And here you have the letter C. Alright, so now we're going to go to the letter D. It's going to be set up very similar to the letter B. Come up, come all the way down, and then come up and over, and that's how you get to your capital D. For the lowercase d, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to want to kind of make like a little circle, come all the way to the top, all the way back down, and make like a little swoosh, just like we did with the A's. And that's how you get the letter D. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the letter E. We'll start at the top, up and over, make like a little circle right there, and that's how you get the letter E. Now for the lowercase e, start at the bottom, make like a little circle, and that is the lowercase e. Alright, let's go ahead to F. We're going to start at the top, make like a little swirl right there, come all the way down, make kind of like a smiley face, and don't forget the line in the middle. That's how you get the capital F. For the lowercase f, we'll just go up and over, do a little swirl, and do a little swirl right here, and that's how you get F. Now we're going to go ahead to the letter G. We'll start at the bottom, go all the way to the top, make like a little circle right here, another little circle, come down, and make it looks like a smiley face down here. And then for a G, start at the bottom, up and over, make like a little circle, and there you have your capital and lowercase g. I'm going to go ahead and show you the letter H. Make like a little circle, come all the way down. Okay, and we're going to make another line right here, and just a little swirl in the middle. That's the capital H, and now we're going to do a lowercase h, up and over, and then just like that, and here you have your H's. Alright. Alright, so now we are going to do the letter I, up and over, and a little half smiley face. Get your capital I. For the lowercase I, up and over, and a little dot. Very simple, very easy with the I. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the letter J. Start at the bottom, right? And then just do a little loop around. Come meet back in the middle. And you got yourself a capital J. For the lowercase j, start right here. Come up a little bit. And there you have yourself a J. Okay, let's go ahead to the letter K. Go make like a little circle. Come back down. Start at the top right here. And there, you're going to have yourself an uppercase K. For the lowercase k, we'll start at the bottom, up and over. And then we're going to meet right back here in the middle. Make a little circle. And there you have yourself a K. Alright, let's go ahead to the letter L. We'll start like right in the middle. Make a little circle right here. Come make another one. And there you have a uppercase L. For the lowercase l, very, very, very simple and easy. Just a little up and over. And there you have yourself a lowercase l. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead to the letter M. Up and over, one time, two times. That's the capital letter M. For the lowercase m, it's going to look very similar to this. And you're just going to go up and over about 3 times, and you're going to have yourself the lowercase a m. Alright, so we're halfway through. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing pretty good? Alright, if you need to, go ahead and stop the video at any time, and just watch how I did it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do the second half of the letters. And now we're going to start with the letter N. Okay? So we got a little circle going on. Come all the way down. We're going to come up all the way up here. Up and over, little hump. And you got yourself a uppercase N. Now we're going to do a lowercase. Start at the bottom, up and over, and just one time. So you be careful with the letters M and N for the lowercase, because they're going to look very similar to each other. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the letter O. The letter O is very simple. Come up and over. Make a little swirl at the top. And then for the lowercase o, you do something very similar. It will look just the same, just a little bit smaller. Now we're going to go ahead and do the letter P. Make a little indentation right here. Come up and down all the way right here. Make like a little bubble right there. Got yourself an uppercase P. For the lowercase p, start at the bottom, up and over, come down, come back up to the top. Do something very similar. And do a little swirl right here, and you got yourself the letter P. Now the letter Q is going to look kind of like the opposite of a capital L. So you want to be very careful. You start over here on the right side this time. As you can see, this is the letter Q, but it looks very similar to an L. It's just that you start on the right side with the Q. So be very careful with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's start with the Q for lowercase. Make a little circle, come down on the right side. Make a little square circle, and then come up and over. You got yourself a Q. Now we're going to go ahead and complete the letter R. Up and over, come down, start at the top. Little circle, little swirl. You got yourself a capital R. Let's do the lowercase r. Come up. A little indentation like that. And just make a little swirl like that, and you got yourself an R. So here's the uppercase and lowercase r. So now we're going to go ahead and complete the letter S. Come up and over to the top half, and you got got your second half, and that's the S for the capital. The lowercase s, start at the bottom, come to the top, come back down to the bottom, and make a little swirl, and you got yourself an S, uppercase and lowercase. Alright, for the letter T, let's go ahead and do that. Start up top, come down a little bit, make a little indentation like that, come down, and you got yourself a T, capital. Now let's do the lowercase. Start at the bottom to the top, come back down, little swirl, and then don't forget in the middle, the line right there, to make sure you know that it is a T, because it can look similar to a lowercase L, so let's be careful. Alright, so now we're going to do the U. Make a little circle at the top, come down, up and over, and you got yourself a uppercase U. For the lowercase, come up, come back down, go back up again, and just leave a little swirl right there. As you can see, we got the uppercase and the lowercase U. Alright, we're almost done. We only got a couple letters left, so let's go ahead and continue. We got the letter V. Come up here to the top. It's going to look very similar to U, but be very careful. We didn't come back down, and we didn't have a little swirl right here. So for the V, come down, come up, come back down, come back up, and you got yourself a V. Alright, so let's go ahead to the W's. Make a little circle right here, come down, come back up, go back down, go back up. That's the capital W. For the lowercase, we'll start at the bottom. Make a couple bottom squares, and then we got right here a little swirl right here, and that's going to be our uppercase and lowercase W. The X's are kind of fun. They're going to look really fancy. So you come up here at the top, make another little circle, and then you could just come right here, just make an X like that. Very simple. And then for the lowercase, start at the bottom, up and over, and to make it a complete X, just make a line right here in the middle. Okay, and that's going to be our X's. And now we're going to complete the Y. Come up and over, come down, go back up, come back down all the way, make a little circle at the bottom, got your little swirl right there. And now we're going to do a lowercase y. Start at the bottom, up and over, come back up, come down, and you got yourself a Y. Alright, the last letter of the alphabet is the letter Z. So start at the bottom, come up and over, and then you'll come back down a little bit, not all the way, and you got yourself a uppercase Z. And now we're going to complete the lowercase z, which is very similar to the uppercase. Up and over, come back down, and there you have the letter Z, uppercase and lowercase. I hope that this video was really helpful for you. My intention was to help you learn how to write in uppercase and lowercase in cursive. If you would like, I would be more than happy to go live, and if you are struggling with any of these letters, I can help you with that. If you want to learn how to write your name, if you want to learn how to write in paragraphs, or learn how to read documents in cursive, I would be more than happy to help you. Again, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, everybody.